Well, the sunshine in Brooklyn has begun to melt the snow outside Barclays Center. Inside, this legend, Dirk Nowitzki, getting ready to go. And it's breakfast basketball, which means the kiddies are all out and excited about some early afternoon hoops. It's the Nets against the Mavericks in their second and final meeting of the season, and it's time for Nets on Yes. For Dallas, Seth Curry, Yogi Ferrell in the backcourt, Dirk Nowitzki, Harrison.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see with Brooks playing this game, Dirk playing at the 5. Dirk's going to have to step out and guard a player like Brook Lopez from 3 the same way that he's able to really extend the offense and shoot from the outside as well.
Tom Washington, Mitchell Irvin, Courtney Kirkland are officials, and Lopez wins the tip. Here's Foy finding Lopez stripped.
A set play. How can the Nets dictate the type of style they want to play at?
Matthews stops and hits. He was 4 in that loss Friday. Here's Lopez spinning, bodying, hitting, and the Nets. Here's Yogi Ferrell, former Net. Barnes goes baseline, got hit. And one of the reasons that Rick Carlisle and the Mavericks wanted Harrison Barnes is they thought he could do
in many ways for bigs guarding him, and he's too athletic and too big for some.
Matthews working Lynn, has size on him, draws 2, finds the open man, it's Ferrell. Here's Matthews with 2.8 to shoot. Ferrell, and that is not what the Nets want. It's just 1 of 7 to start, as Dirk is going to make that all day. Ferrell snakes through the D, kicks out, Barnes in rhythm, puts it down. A little rhythm here, they're just 1 of 9 from the floor. Foy cradles and hits. And Barnes bodying Hollis Jefferson. Curry around McDaniels will pull and hit.
In a lot of times.
Yeah.
So,
over a foot difference, Lopez and Ferrell. It turns out how you think it would, and Lynn cashes in.
Back with a leg injury, calf injury, again, missed 45 games, but his first game back was when they played the Nets.
The flat loss against Philly.
We'll talk about a guy that understands what Carlisle's looking for.
Yeah, he's been there a long time as Barnes scores. McDaniels, another 3, and that one looks smooth.
His whole headset knocked off.
Good ball fake. McDaniels goes baseline. Nice finish from KJ McDaniels. A good post scorer. Now Harris, the 3 is good. Like the worst injury ever, and the guy is totally fine.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the other way around.
Matthews keeps
playing well. They were in a rhythm, they were in a flow, and sometimes that's a tough decision.
His shot has looked smooth. Nowitzki has all kinds of space. No one guarded. Loves that top of the key, instead puts it on the floor. Here's Whitehead. Nice look to AC. Squirming, and it's Nicholson. Has to heave, or will Whitehead? He got it off and puts it in. Just in 53 career games. Averaged 17 points in the D-League this year as Perea buries the jumper. 3 D-Leaguers and a rookie. Yeah, backdoor Harris just burned McDaniels. Sean Kilpatrick, Joe Harris, both still out. Whitehead has a lane, lays it in. Switched on Goodwin, has a whole lot of size on him, both in height and weight, and Nowitzki banks it in.
Good fight.
You're blind to who's behind you and maybe chasing it, but obviously a mistake there. Will Dallas cash in? They will. Harris finds an open Finney-Smith. His 3 is good. In for Brooklyn. Here's Perea. Finds an open Barnes. On the move, cutting inside, banks it home. You know, it took a certain level of preparation.
It did,
Sarah.
yes.
That's
very
really
true.
what happened there.
Very true.
Here's Foy. On the drive, finds Lopez. The push shot rolls off. A tip, no. Another chance. 1 on 5, and Lopez.
Saw Brook Lopez using his height and his length on that one.
Matthews drains the 3. Dallas 4 of 14. Hasn't mattered. They have dominated this first half. Hollis Jefferson.
Jump shots. Make sure your feet are set and you catch the ball in rhythm.
First bucket of the game for Hollis Jefferson. Barnes with a hand in his face. Stayed in immediately after it, but went out a possession or 2 later. It's trying to close the half strong, make it a little more manageable going into the second half. Barnes in isolation, that is smooth. Dinwiddie on the drive, the kick, LeVert. The hit from 3. Jeremy Lin hurt his ankle earlier in this game. Left will not return as Lopez buries the 3. Just
need to play at the speed we want to be playing at to get into more of a rhythm on both ends of the floor.
Nowitzki with an answer. Help. LeVert on the drive, the attack, and the finish.
And look.
Double almost came. Now Hollis Jefferson wanted the whistle.
Because in some ways, Barnes has some similarities in size and speed and strength.
Nowitzki gave a lift. Curry for the leaner. 10-point lead again for Dallas. Lopez hits. Tremendous this quarter.
Awesome. Defending multiple positions as well.
Curry pulls up and hits. He loves that move. Here's Curry. Curry looked like he took an extra step, none the matter. Barnes has size on LeVert, will kick to the open man, Nowitzki. And you don't want to leave him. On the move, gets it back. Tries the lob, oh! Head, finds Lopez, alone, a 3 is good! Barea harassed, Barea on the move around AC, lays it up and in.
Savvy, beautiful thing.
Harris, the step back, and cans it.
Get some open looks.
Goodwin on the drive, finds AC, a 3 is good.
Saw at the Garden against the Knicks from this Brooklyn team.
Matthews found the overall turnovers forced. Matthews, the floater, and just like that, it's back. Matthews gives it up. Nowitzki puts it down. The arm of AC nearly hit him without AC looking. Now Nowitzki over Goodwin. Goodwin defended it, but heavy isolation offense for Dallas. Whitehead swims by Nowitzki and finishes.
Beautiful. That he has is just about finishing or executing the pass.
Harris lays it in. Dinwiddie draws 2, sees the open man, AC. Sure. Barea flips it up beautifully off the window. Board, Dinwiddie controls, right behind him was Whitehead. Instead he'll find Goodwin on a 3. Check in for Brooklyn. Here's Nowitzki, oh that touch. Here's Powell. Finney-Smith around the screen, heaves it up and in.
Unbelievable, and even early on, he missed those games with his Achilles injury.
Rebound, an opportunity for Brooklyn. Dallas is back, Dinwiddie banks it in anyway.
And there we
Vert curling. Lopez open, will fire, and hit! Dinwiddie working Barea, the pull-up is good! Barea, the pull-up, sinks it, and it's back 8 to shoot. Back to LeVert, no. Lopez with 5 to shoot, draws 2, sinks in, and put clock at 7. Barea will wheel, fire, and hit. He has come up with Dinwiddie, had it knocked away, right to Foy. His jumper, true.
For Foy.
2-point game, under 3 to go. Barea again. Can't put it in your teammate's lap when the shot clock's fading. Barea again. Chase. Plenty of time left.
Absolutely.
Foy will heave and hit. Red switched on Hollis Jefferson. Now Barnes trying Dinwiddie, spinning, hooking, too easy for Harris. 19-second difference, game and shot clock. Barnes goes early and finishes.
Easiest basket and shot.
No timeouts remaining. Foy wanted the 3, instead drives.
Boston, I mean, you can go back through the list, but they're in position.
Dinwiddie throws it up and in. Up the floor, it's cosmetic at this point as Dinwiddie heaves it up.